All right, welcome everyone to our team Zoom. Yay! I'm so glad to see your faces, and for those that are listening to playback, thanks for taking the time. All right, so I wanted to first talk about last week. For those of you that were able to watch the Zoom, tell me, anyone, raise your hand if you were able to watch the Zoom. Oh, good. Kelsey, that's Kelsey there. Awesome. Did you have any experiences this week that you'd be willing to share about smiling more? Did you try it? Trying to produce more good hormones?
Yes, especially with my 4-year-old.
It's really helpful with those little ones, isn't it? Awesome. Oh, that's great, Kelsey. Rochelle, anything come to mind? Oh, I can't hear you. Rochelle, I can see. Can you check can you hear me? Okay. Can you look on your computer and turn up your volume? No mic. Okay. That works perfect. It's fine. I'm just glad you're on. It's no problem. Hey, Jenna.
Hey.
Okay, no problem. I was just asking everyone if they had any smile experiences this week that helped produce some good hormones and create a better experience. So, okay, next I wanted to just talk about a real quick tip. Did you know that when you're inputting your food log, you don't really have to put everything you ate? Is that really bad for me to give you that tip? I just know that a lot of you might be using MyFitnessPal or Weight Watchers or something else that is working for you. The whole point of that point each day is to remind you to be mindful about it. So I guess my other tip is to find a time each day that you log in and to be consistent with that. And if that's in the morning and you don't know what you're going to eat all day, that's okay. Just put in what you had for breakfast and just remember to be mindful about it and stick to plan. Does that help? Does that save you some time knowing that you don't have to put like every single thing in? You're going to get
I've been doing that.
It's great if you can, and I'll tell you there are days when I do it at night, and it really is helpful to say, okay, what did I eat today? Let me try to remember. And so anyways, either way, I'm just trying to make it simpler for you and help you still get all the benefits from it, okay? Do you all have any questions about the challenge, about something you've seen or read or heard or anything like that?
I really liked it. It's been really informative. I like all the readings.
That is one of my favorite parts too, Jenna. I love the daily readings. I feel like I'm just learning so much constantly. Mm-hmm. So, awesome. And those daily readings, another tip, the daily readings are the only thing that you can make up. Like every day you have to log your points, and if you don't do it one day, you can't go back. But the daily readings you can catch up on. Was anyone going for the mini challenge? Trying to earn all of their points last week? Do you all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. Guess what? That's going to happen every week now. It starts Sunday and it goes for that whole week. So even if you feel like, I don't know, sometimes we can just feel like, oh, I don't know how I'm doing compared to everyone else. It doesn't matter. You can start fresh every single week. And if you earn all of the points, then you get to split a pool of money. I think I overheard that the pool is like $1,000.
Wow.
So it depends on how many people win all the points that week, but it really could, it's worth it. So we will find out today who all of those winners were and how much they all won. So anyways, that's kind of fun to just know that you can start over every week and that there's still a great benefit to it. Okay, and then I just wanted to give each of you a chance to kind of introduce yourself and tell us one tip. If you were just talking to like any of your friends and they said, well, what have you even learned from this challenge? Or give me some advice. What's something that is working for you or something that you've learned that you would love, that you kind of feel passionate about? Does anyone want to go first?
I will.
Oh, great. Kelsey.
Hello. So my sister and I both just had babies. And so we've both been trying to lose weight. And I decided to do the challenge, and she's doing the Whole30, which is very restrictive on your eating, and she's working out like crazy. And I've lost more weight than she has. So I've given her like, I know, she's really upset about it. But so I was telling her about the water, and because there have been quite a few readings and things about the water, so I said, you need to increase your water significantly. And then my biggest thing is you have to do what's going to make you happy and be long-term, because I think, it's easy to do something for 30 days, but if you're not going to change your lifestyle, then it's not going to really do anything for you. So those are
fabulous advice, Kelsey. I love that. Okay, so I heard make sure that you're drinking your water, and a lot of people don't realize that. Hi, Chantel, welcome. A lot of people don't realize that they're probably not drinking enough, right? So that's why I love that we get a point for that. Awesome. And make sure that you're creating a lifestyle that you can maintain, because this is about healthy habits, right? Something that you're enjoying. Great advice, Kelsey. Anthony, do you want to go next?
Yeah, that's fine. I think for me, it's just getting into an actual routine and then sticking to it, and then just being disciplined with it and not reverting back to old habits. So for me, I get up fairly early, and I go to work for a couple hours, and then I could come home and go back to bed or start to veg, but instead just don't do it to stay good with the water, and have some fruit instead of having a bowl of cereal maybe or something like that. So,
excellent. Routine is so important. It's those habits. Great advice. The more you can stick to it, the better.
Cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love this, Rochelle. Thanks for participating. This is Rochelle, everyone. She doesn't have a mic, but her advice is being a professional about health. I love that. Can I maybe expound on that, what I think that you might say? To me, a professional, I guess, would be somebody who does it even when they don't want to. If you're a professional in whatever line of business you're in, you go to work every day, whether or not it sounds fun. And so that's what it sounds like you mean, Rochelle, as well as maybe educating yourself, learning as much as you can about health, and really taking it seriously. Is that close? I'm sure you can add a lot more, but thanks for participating. I appreciate that. Courtney, are you able to share with us a quick tip?
Well, starting this process, I guess the biggest thing for me is eating smaller meals throughout the day to keep my metabolism higher, and drinking a lot of water. So those are the things that I found that are struggling but helpful. So
wonderful. I know we have a lot of people on that maybe joined us a little bit later in the challenge. How many of you saw towards the beginning, there was one of the webinars was about 6 small meals and eating carbs and proteins together? Kelsey, did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Is there anyone else that saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, Chantel? Okay,
Yeah.
Good. For those of you that didn't, if you want to let me know, I would be happy to send you a link to that webinar. I think that has been one of the most important things I've learned. just in my whole journey as a health coach. So excellent advice, Courtney. Thank you for pointing that out, because that really is keeping our body fueled and seeing food as fuel, not just for our emotions. Really powerful. Jenna, everyone, this is Jenna. She's a health
Hi,
coach
everyone.
as well on our team. And give us your tip.
Well, I've been traveling a lot lately, so my tip, or what I've been doing for myself, is just making a little extra effort to pack healthy snacks and healthy food, because I haven't been going to the healthiest of places. And even though it's been challenging to like get my food in order ahead of time, I've been really happy that I followed through with it. So I've been able to remain on a healthy plan, which makes me feel better.
Awesome.
So taking time and holding myself accountable,
Good.
I guess.
It really is all
tip.
about planning.
Yeah.
Being prepared.
Yeah.
Great advice. And having someone that you can be accountable to. Fabulous.
Right.
Chantel.
Hey.
Hi. Tell us what your tip is.
Oh boy, my tip, it goes along the same lines, to be prepared. I feel like, in life you can be, at least for me, I'm busy, and I'm sure everybody else, we're adults, we have responsibilities, and you can get stressed, and for me, I have to be prepared, or else I reach for things that aren't healthy, or I don't eat, and then, when I get home, I'm starving and I grab the wrong things. So it's all about being prepared.
So easy to do. Yeah. A great point. It makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Think ahead and really plan out your day so that you don't get too hungry, or always have something on hand in case you are out longer than you think.
Absolutely.
Great, Chantel. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, hi.
Hi.
What is your tip for us?
I've been challenging hunger. When I feel like I'm hungry, I try to get it in my head, is this really hunger from the stomach, or is this head hunger, or is it digestion? I'm discovering that I've been confused about the feeling of digestion versus the feeling of my stomach grumbling because it's hungry.
Oh, yes. That is really powerful. I think that's, if we can recognize that in ourselves, we can really prevent a lot of bad choices.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love that. It's all about becoming more aware and trying to improve each day with our mindfulness.
Right.
Oh my goodness, I just love our team. You guys are so fun. I love learning from you. I'm so inspired. Thank you for your efforts to encourage each other on our comments and our posts, and keep up the great work. Just know that each of these little things that you're doing are really building towards your goal. So I have a little assignment for you this week. I want you, after you watch the webinar about quiet time, I want you to try to create a routine for yourself, or try to practice that. If it's totally new to you, try to practice it for a few days this week. And we want to hear about it next week. I will actually be out of town next week. It's totally a miracle. We're going to Disney World. And it has been something my husband has been pushing off for years and years and years. So we decided on Monday we're going next Monday.
Wow.
But anyways, I will not be here, but Jenna has so kindly offered to hold our Zoom. And so she's going to hold it at a time that works best for her, which is, that would be 10:30 Pacific time. Okay, so that's 11:30 Mountain, 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern on Wednesday. Okay, so I hope you all can jump on. I will post the time next week, and we'll have that link again so you can all jump on and share how quiet time is going for you. And Jenny will have a few tips, and you guys can talk again. But thanks so much. Appreciate your time, and have a great week.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Everybody
Bye.
sleep. Bye.
Bye.